State all were handoffs.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall and lean.
Play clock all the way down, and the first pass attempt of his career is going to be a loss of 2 for Luke Duncan at quarterback. And it's a handoff up the middle. Not a whole lot of running room for Frias. Crowd's already gotten involved. It is a screen pass to the outside. It is caught by Mikey Matthews, and he gets without Carnell Tate, the second leading receiver on this team. Play action on first down. Max Clare makes the catch, turns it upfield, and gets across the 35. Bo Jackson is the back, the true freshman, their leading rusher with 613 yards on the season. He's going to pick up the first down on the second play. Progression of somebody who didn't grow up as a GA in the coaching world. Saying rips and completes right over the middle. He finds his target.
Good field position right away.
2 catches, 30 yards last week for Rogers. Another one to the sideline this time, and Smith just zone. Handoff. Jackson trying to weave his way around. Gets just across.
Or if he's not.
He's got single coverage top of the screen. Instead, they're going to keep it on the ground with Jackson. And he gets
Montgomery, the left guard.
Up the middle. Jackson pushing the pile to the 5. Kept his legs turning all the way down to
snap.
So first and goal now from the 1. Out of the eye. It's Jackson. Up the middle. He's in. Touchdown. Easy down the field for the Buckeyes.
Play. Gets up in there. And
possession in just under 4 minutes. And Fielding makes it 7-zip. From this defense just makes it even more challenging. Duncan rolls, throws, another completion this time. Jackson.
The direct snap.
Michigan State transfer, and he's patient, pushing. Looks like he's going to have enough. Gets it across. Big Giants fall hard. This would be a great example of that. As another productive play gets it across the field on this drive. It was Thomas and Frias on the first one. 2nd and 4 over the middle. It's dropped.
Wow. You go from 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 9 now against this defense.
Duncan in the pocket. It is caught. Nice grab by ourselves. Even a chance to just keep it close. Now conservative on the run to the outside. Anthony Wood. Drive will start from the 18. Around it goes Brandon Innes looking for a crease. Won't find much just across the 20. And try to be Will Howard because you saw it done that way. Again, no huddle. And Innes with the catch. Trying to set up his blocking. And he could.
DB guy.
3rd and 4, saying patient, and was that held on? It was.
A swipe at the ball, and Innes with a strong catch.
This is not the normal Ohio State offense we're used to seeing with the huddles. Expected some showers. It was very light to start the game, but now late first quarter, it's for real. Isaiah West, the other freshman running back.
This year, but their points per drive still pretty solid.
Saying hasn't missed yet. And that continues. Another catch. This time
trying to line up and run this play.
Saying is 7 for 7. Step up. Easy one. Check down to West. And he gets 158 career games on the baseball team. Saying rolls. And right back to Smith. How special can he get? Not this. Rusher off the edge. Lofted. Clare over the shoulder catch. Short of the foot. Fielding on for a field goal attempt here. 41-yarder. Hand it. Thomas runs into a wall.
But he is tough.
Second snap Berger's going to take. It's a read option, and he makes the right read up the middle.
Man coverage.
Get it off. Ohio State brings 4, and Duncan delivers at the 35. Handoff. Up the gut. And this is tough. Stepped up as a great leader. Looking to do the same despite not playing today. Anthony Wood shakes free and then delivers a little bit of extra pain at you. Bo Jackson is the back from the 18-yard line. Surges up the middle and drags a couple of tacklers with.
These young backs get, the better they are.
Right back to the ground. And Jackson 2 carries for a first down. He gets the.
Ryan Day told us running back has become a developmental position.
Quick screen. Milan weekend this week as Sain will drop back on 2nd down and 10. Goes through his progressions, finds Peoples on the check down across the 25-yard down and 5. He's got 3 catches for 25 yards. And he was looking for him, threw it behind.
The tone setter of this offensive line.
Battling with Juju Walls. Peoples stays on his feet. On the 21. Saying pumps, steps up, and he gets it to the outside. Peoples makes a man miss. Key Lawrence doesn't. Powell says Isaiah West is in there for this 2nd and 13. 10th play of the drive for Sayin over the middle. And another no state was an analyst at Syracuse to start the season. Sayin on 3rd and 20 with all day delivers. And this drive has gone nearly 7 minutes. Sayin, good time. He'll move. He'll look. He'll throw. Touchdown. The patience of.
And wait for somebody to uncover. The DB slipped, and that was all he needed. Once he saw waiting for somebody to uncover, and he gets the touchdown.
Fielding tacks on the extra point.
More accurate throwing the football.
2nd down and 8. Dunking, another completion. They've been mostly short passes, and Matthews line your 6'6", 6'7" quarterback. Instead, handoff going nowhere. Kenyatta Jackson gave him no chance of getting. Went to Rogers. Take it to West. Sayin with time again. And again, just goes through his progressions.
Buckeyes.
Sayin said in is a great leader, super talented player. Speaking of super talented, Isaiah West, a burst into the secondary. The 16 of 18, Peoples is the back. Fake it to him. Sayin to the outside. It's Innes who gets away from the first tackler.
Proved he can play every down. Gets challenged here.
Sayin to the air, to the sideline. A lot of contact, and the flag is down. Pleasant. Peoples stays in there. Peoples has the handoff. Peoples zigzags. Peoples, the hurdle.
Come on now.
Spectacular Martin in the shadow realm. Whole thing after that.
Wow.
24 up.
Well, first of all,
CFP rankings. So UCLA will get the football, 1:19 to play. Ohio State gets it to start the second half.
Oh boy.
And that was short. May have been hit in
running this defense for him.
They're going to throw. Matthews. And gets driven. He is now 12 for 14 on the season. Make him 13 of 15. One seed on this game. Sayin stays in there. Bo Jackson, they'll fake it to him. Sayin steps into one over the middle. It is Bo Jackson in the first half. 8 carries, 75 yards on the touchdown. Sayin outside, and he just misfired for one more. 3rd down and 10. 3 straight throws. And Sayin is sacked. It is the first. Matt Patricia teaching football. That was the biggest thing that Caleb Downs has felt like he's gotten this year. Another loss on 3rd down so far tonight. Duncan got hit as he threw it. Gilmer across the middle. Stop on a Tim Skipper's going to go. 4th and a long one. Handoff. Not even close.
So.
2nd time on the plus 45. Fake it a couple of times on a handoff. And 2nd down and 12. Fake it to Bo Jackson. And there's an easy one to get back on track to Max Clare. Slips a tackle, gets across.
3 down, tight end.
3rd down and 8. Sayin lofts, caught, short. Brantley a 4th and 4. They're 2 for 2 on 4th down so far tonight. Pressure picked up by Jackson. And Sayin first 4 non-kneel down possessions. Similar here tonight as they allowed scores on the first 5. That ended up being down in 25. Frias into the crowd. And a fight. And now it's a 3rd and 22. Conservative running play. Anthony Woods. Drive's going to start from the 31. Lofted, incomplete, and so now
2 receivers and see if they can make plays.
Sayin 2 of his last 7. I'll go right back to the air. This time it's on target for Milan. Of the night for Sayin goes for 21 yards. Fake it. Clare, another catch. Key Lawrence. Handoff. Big hole. And Bo Jackson plunges forward near the 4.
Right guard again, number 58.
Jackson this time denied at first, but not the second effort in the 3rd. And Ohio State pay this one off. Jackson riding the hot hand. backs his way. Smith done for the rest of the night. Carnell Tate missing his second straight game. Saying well protected this time, and it's caught.
Right, he's just catching the ball and taking the pitch and running the football.
Like this. Jackson gets.
Looks like man coverage by UCLA.
Jackson weaves and gets it to the 20-yard. This week was why not us. Stutter step. Jackson reversing field. Bow inside in the game. First down and goal. Hand it West, and he gets denied. Oh, the second effort of the field. West might get a second chance here. And he does. And this one he walks in. Too easy. State extends the lead.
Side, bounces it out, and an easy touchdown for Isaiah West.
For the Buckeyes. Fielding makes it 34-0. Last season, T-Mobile line there for the first down marker. As Javian Thomas will look. Thomas stays in there on first down. Pump. Duncan looking towards the end zone. Is broken up. Mikey Mapp. Wildcat. Thomas will take the snap on second down and 10. And Thomas is going nowhere. Gains maybe 9. Duncan looks. Duncan delivers in stride. Quasi Gilmer feed and gets the Bruins on the board.
Now this is good. This is going to kind of get picked off by his own guy. That was Devin.
Add the extra point. And a 5-play drive. 75 in this coaching staff for continuing to play hard through this game. Down 34-0. They cut into the deficit just a tad. A slip. Looking for that crease. Lorenzo Styles gets a wide receiver with a house call. To the crib. Momentum snatches it back from their souls. 41-7. Likely the final play of the third quarter. It's a throw. It's a catch. And it looks like Flores.
10 throughout the entirety of this game, guys, clearly dealing with an injury as well.
So UCLA short-handed, already without their starting quarterback, Nico Iamaleava.
The football here.
3rd and 4. And it's very accurate to a wide open target. Frias out of the backfield. And Frias gets across mid. Iamaleava had been their leading rusher in 5 of 9 games prior. That was nearly picked.
Tip. He went and joined Noel Mazzoni at Texas A&M.
Frias, catch, run, stayed in bounds just enough to get to the 40.
Yeah.
Woods in there, 3rd down and 3, rollout throw, on target. It is Mikey Matthews. 2nd down and 2. Duncan stays in the pocket, another completion. And across the middle, Quasi Gilmer, CLA. Recruited him from a very early age in high school. Handoff goes up the middle, and it'll set up. Isaiah West stays in. That was an awkward-looking snap that West takes the handoff and surges forward for 13 yards. They'll deliver. That is right on the numbers. They have to come back and work harder. They have to come back and set that standard every day, build that foundation one brick at a time on a daily basis in practice. Oh, you see the pan. Keenholt's coming at 6'2", 215. West. And a nice pursuit by John Vaughns. Running backs in the NFL from 1986 to 2018 as Keenholtz fires over the middle. Another catch made. This time Kelly is currently the running backs coach in Buffalo with the Bills. Stutter step move by James Peoples goes nowhere. But his dad, 2nd down and 9. Isaiah West. And he gets pushed back. The balance, 30 runs for 202, 33 passes, now 34. They've got 203 there. Add a little bit more. Roberts another. Enough of a rhythm to punch it in a few more times. Looking for one more here. Peoples across the 15.
At Michigan State.
Peoples pushing forward, 1st and goal. This week will determine how big that Oregon-Washington game is the final week of the season. Hand off to the outside. James Peoples. First one was absurd. Second one was impressive. And Peoples putting up.
One miss. There's 2 misses. And then it's walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Peoples.
Fielding adds the extra points. His way over to UCLA following his older brother. Handoff up the middle. And Lieber will take Iamaleava. 3rd down and 4. And he will hand it off across the edge. Lieber, this is the door. Alford ends it. Ryan Day's team coming off a national champion.